Gave him a lot of easy opportunities, a lot of defensive lapses, and gave him some easy cracks at the basket, and they took advantage of it.
You know Durant pretty well. He had one of those nights where he was making everything. Do you tip your hat to him for scoring 42, or are you disappointed in your team defense on him?
I don't think it was a game where he was on fire. I thought he just we gave him very makeable shots, and you give people guys who are that good at shooting the ball makeable shots, he's gonna make them.
Jordan Hill, we found out during the game, is probably going to need season-ending surgery. Obviously a tough break. How do you guys adjust to that?
Just got to have guys step up and play well. Clark's been playing extremely well for us. You got to step in and contribute. And just more disappointed for Jordan. He's really worked hard. He played well for us last year. He's been playing well for us this year, and I'm just really disappointed for him.
Do you believe this team can still turn around? It's not the halfway.
Yeah, I absolutely do. I'm just very frustrated and upset about what we're going through right now and how we're playing, and we're gonna have to make some big adjustments, if we want to be successful. But I do, yeah.
Adjustments being defense.
Oh, for sure. We gave up 120 points tonight. A lot of them are just layups and too many easy looks at the rim.
How are you personally holding it together when you guys dig yourself deeper and deeper in this hole?
Just focus on execution. Focus on the things that we have to do better. Defensively, we have to execute a lot better, and there's strategic things that we have to get better at.
Does it bother you that teams are kind of coming in excited to beat you guys at this point? Does that do anything for you?
No, I've seen it all before. It's always been that case.
As far as those adjustments you're talking about on defense, anything specifically strategically that you guys are looking short?
Well, we got to try to make them take low percentage shots. That's really the big goal. Keep teams out the paint and make them take contested jumpers.
You guys give them 39 in the second. You've had those big quarters do a lot of other things that do kind of happen a bunch of times this year. Is there anything adjustments you can make in the middle of a quarter like that if teams having?
Yeah, you can. We just have to do a better job executing.
Are you guys just unlucky? You just had too many injuries, and that's why you're in this position?
Nah, I don't really believe. I think you make your own luck. Obviously you have situations that are really beyond your control, like fluke injury to Jordan. You know what I mean? But you for the most part, you make your own luck.
But you guys really haven't played together, right? Steve missed 2 months. Dwight's been out. Powell's been out. Everybody.
Yeah. No, it's true, but it's at the end of the day, people aren't going to remember all the excuses of the season. They're just going to remember that we had a tough one. So we can't rely on that. We can't lean on that. We got to pull ourselves together and get going.
Magic said at halftime that he's done. He thinks you guys are done. No playoffs, no nothing. Magic said a lot of things before, but do you understand where he's coming from on that statement?
No, of course. I'm sure he's not in the minority, thinking that way.
Today, Durant was the opponent, but how was it to play on the same team with him during the Olympics?
I enjoy playing with him. He's one of my favorite guys in the league, him and Russ.
What do you think he's done about the Thunder team these recent years that they're so successful?
They play hard. They play very, very hard every night, and they execute very well. Defensively, they're very sound.
Are you? You obviously don't think that, but have you allowed yourself to consider that possibility that this team might not make the playoffs?
No, I'm way too stubborn.
But as far as being able to adjust better to those injuries, what's lacking to be able to absorb those kind of things we've seen all season?
You're just giving up too many layups. Too many layups, too many easy opportunities, too many open looks. We got to tighten things up.
Do you view this challenge any differently, knowing where you are in your career, in terms of, you guys have the talent in place to win, and you don't have that much more time, I guess.
Yeah, it is what it is. When you're in a situation, the best thing that you can do is just try to get yourself out of it. It's as simple as that. I'm not the type to really sit around and feel sorry for myself. I feel sorry for what we're going through as a team. It is what it is, and you got to tighten up your belt and get to work.